I think based on what you see on TV regarding sexual pressure, that teens are having to grow up too fast because they see other teenagers in high school having sex or having casual sex at parties or whatever, and then they feel that it's not a big deal for them.
High school students do it because, it makes them feel like adults.
High school kids want to not disappoint their partner.
They just get too deep physically with their partner too fast and they don't know how to stop.
I think like a lot of sexual pressure comes from your friends, and sometimes it's hard to abstain from that because you want to fit in, you want to be cool with your friends,
Even if we don't admit it or not, guys can be intimidating.
If I wasn't ready for something like that, then I would just have to tell him, even if he was protected and I just wasn't emotionally, because it doesn't matter if you're physically ready, you also have to be emotionally ready too.
And if he doesn't have enough respect for me or he doesn't care about me enough to go get tested, then he's a goner.
If you're in a relationship and you seriously think you love this person and you think you love them enough to have sex with them, you have to be able to say, do I love them enough to not have sex with them?
I think that if it got to the point where your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever would break up with you if you don't have sex with them, I think it needs to be done, because even though it would be a hard decision, it's something that would definitely benefit you in the long run.
How much do they love you if they're not willing to wait? Love you.
It's hard to say no when you're a guy because, obviously it's something that you might want to do. But I think it's important to say no and really just communicate with that person and let them know that, hey, I'm not ready for this, and we should think about the consequences before we go on to doing something like that.
If I was dating a guy for a while and he approached me with the question of, sex or let's have sex, I think I would just let him know that I'm not ready. I'm young, I still have so much to look forward to. I wouldn't want to take the chances of getting pregnant or getting a STD or even, in the worst case scenario, AIDS.
They had this one set path that they wanted to have in their life and they were going on it and they were doing great, and all of a sudden, bam, they get hit with this disease, this immune deficiency that they can't get rid of. There's no cure for it. And so you're taking pills for the rest of your life to try to stay healthy, to try to live a semi-normal life. You can't have the same relationships that everyone else has. You can't have a family in the same way that everyone else has. It completely changes your life.